Hallelujah. We're back once again with the Arnor campaign. And we are getting bombarded with Angmar stacks. We are under attack at Dúnedain. We're likely going to be attacked at Barketa soon as well. I'm sensing it because they have a lot of armies nearby. So just come at me, Angmar. We're prepared. We are ready to face you. Dead Man's Dike is producing one of the deadliest armies in the entirety of Middle-earth. We're getting the Arthedain Knights, the Arthedain Royal Guard, the Dúnedain Steel Bowmen, the Arthedain Footmen. We're getting a lot of decent units from here, and I'm looking forward to it. Really want to see those bad boys in action. We still have this army here that is likely blocking a few of our trade. Let's see if we can auto-resolve here. Just really want... Let's actually do this and hope that we can get... I'm gonna risk out-resolving clear victory to kill a lot of my guys, but it doesn't matter as long as we win. Just execute them. There we go. Oh, there we go. The man of the hour. Perfect. Yes, Eärendur, welcome. Welcome indeed. That's actually exactly what we needed. Welcome to the family. And they withdrew back to the fort. Good. We should earn a little bit more money here now. And Eärendur... Why don't you? That was actually perfect. The best thing that could have happened. Let's take a look. We have this guy over here. Are you close? You're gonna start moving towards Dolvorn, and Eärendur, you're on your way towards Cardolan. There we go. A free general just like that. How wonderful. We're not gonna attack them just yet. We're gonna wait one turn before we strike them with Everard. These two units here are going to support Gandalf. Yes, and with those two units, I'm thinking we are likely going to be able to win. We might want to reinforce with something from this army once we have taken Cardolan. I mean, Gandalf could even support. Not that he's going to make any difference, though. He's a cavalry unit. So we're going to wait. Don't attack them yet. Let's wait, give it a turn, and see what happens. Okay. I do believe we were to end turn, so let's end turn. But you guys have said that I should try and ally with Dol Amroth, and I do agree. Let's try and get that alliance. Let's see if they accept. They'll accept it. Thank you. We're allied to Dol Amroth as well. Good. All of the Númenórean descendants are now allied to each other. That's a good thing. It's a mighty thing. Let's end a turn. Angmar might attack me at the fort. They might attack me at Dúnedain. They could attack me at Anúminas because they're still besieging me there, even though we're bordering their territories from Anúminas. I don't like that they're attacking me there. I really want them to stop doing that because I want to keep producing buildings at Anúminas. We need that place to produce things because it's likely going to earn us a fair bit of money if we can continue developing it economically. But I also really want to develop some military buildings there so that I can at least get the Arthedain Knights and the Arthedain Royal Guard at Anúminas. So we should really try and focus getting the barracks there. And here we go. Captainize. A few orcs, thralls. No, we have the Sons of the Fallen here. So let's go in and let's destroy them. The Sons of the Fallen should easily be able to utterly smash these orcs and these thralls and these kinds of units. Let's go in and crush them.
Yes, my lord. Prepare.
Sons of the Fallen, you're not gonna stand on the walls. You are going to stand... where are they coming? They're coming here. I guess just here? At the beginning. It doesn't really matter if they push too much. We're likely going to be able to crush them with ease anyways. Because we're the Sons of the Flippin' Fallen. So they should be able to hold. Sons of the Fallen with a Dúnedain captain. That's epic. That's epic. Let them come, let the towers weaken them as much as possible. Their walls are not going to be able to penetrate my Sons of the Fallen. No way in hell that they're breaking through. My sons. We've killed 5% already of their force. This should be a piece of cake. The one thing that I'm not liking is the fact that they have a Warg Skirmisher. They can actually do some damage to my units because of the fact that they're javelin throwers. They're going to penetrate pretty hard. They can do some work. So we need to be a little bit careful about them. But there's nothing we can do. We can just hold. That's the only thing we can do. Hopefully they're not going to surround me. We might want to form up like this instead because we don't want to get surrounded here. One thing we do know is that the towers are helping us a lot here. They're bombarding them with shots. Your guard mode, your shield walling. This is not going to end too well for them. Load on the speed. Let's take a look at the slogfest here. Yeah, we go. We're getting kills already. Yeah, there we go. They're throwing their javelins at me. That's the thing I'm talking about. That is going to hurt us. a lot. The javelins are almost piercing. This is not good. The fact that the wargs are throwing their things at me. They are going to get a few kills on me, and there's nothing we can do about it. We're just holding, taking some shots from their disgusting wargs. That is something I do not like. Fast forward a little bit. They're actually getting a few kills on me. Don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We cannot push. They're actually taking a lot of my dwarves down here. These flipping wargs. The wargs, man, they're scary. They're good. The Angmar wargs are a huge issue for us. I bet that 90% of the kills that they have gotten on me is from the wargs and their ranged attacks. I'm pretty sure that that's the case. Those javelins are still... No, there we go. They're sending the skirmishers in. They're gonna drop like flies when they move into combat with my Sons of the Fallen. 58% of their army has been destroyed. The towns are still supporting. Some of them are shaken even. Where's my general? I have no idea where he is. He's over there in the front lines, of course. He might just die this day, but I don't think the Sons of the Fallen are gonna break. They're too sturdy and their morale is too good for them to break. So I feel confident here. We have killed almost our entire army already, but we have lost a lot of our units here. More than I thought we would do. But it's because of these bloody wargs, isn't it? Yes, it is. These wargs are a huge issue. Can we kill the general, please? Where is he? He's standing up. Oh, he's in the radios. Okay. Keep pumping out those shots towers. Weaken these bastards. They're firing at me. There's nothing we can do. We need to fight these guys off. These guys are broken. Let's go for the raiders now. Start fighting them. There we go. They're bombarding. He's gonna fall quickly against my sons. He shouldn't last too long. There we go, he's dead. Now hold here. Did my guy die? No, that's the enemy. Okay, good.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Fast forward. Let us be done with this fight. Are we losing a few of our own troops to our own towers here? I think we might. Come on, archers, break. They're actually doing the circle. Surely they should break soon. The general is dead. They only have 18 guys. These are archers as well. There we go. They're broken. Pull back. Don't let them get their shots off. Let the towers do the work. How many do they have? 5 remaining. Let the towers finish them off. Come on. Is he charging? Did he die? Yes, I think so. And the battle. 34 losses, more than we hoped for. That's actually a lot. But the Sons of the Fallen defeated this entire army. Good. Good job. Let's see if Drangu attacks here now against my sons. If he does, I still believe that we can have a tiny chance of victory even against Drangu. And he has a lot. His army is a lot larger than this army is. So we shall see if we can win that battle as well, if they attack us. Pretty solid work. Execute them. Drangu is coming for us. This is good. This is good that he's doing this. Because then we might weaken him. How about the army that is outside? Okay, the army that is outside of Mount Graham is still not doing anything against us. Okay. Drangu is attacking the fort. That's okay. We might lose the fort this time, but we should be able to weaken them quite a lot. This army is still not doing anything, just standing there. Well, what's Arth? How is it looking? How is it looking with the culture? 23%, we need 33. We could get the Archmilitia and Bree-Land as well. They're not that powerful, are they? But I do believe that we're likely gonna need some forces here soon. Can we get any forces that come with Bryn? Bree-Landers, can we retrain anything? Not yet. Bree-Landers, get them I guess. Ostsul has been upgraded. And yeah, they're having some armies nearby. Not the largest armies in the world. Go for this one before we go for anything else. Metrith chicken farming. Let's wait with this. I want to focus on the Dúnedain or the Demon's Dike first. Mining network, maybe, or the road. Let's take a look. How much will this give? Okay, it's not worth it. I think the mines are better. Let's go for the mines. It's expensive, but we need the money. Tear the Wind Grain Exchange. Queue this one up. Bree Merchant Bank. Leather Worker. It's a cheap building. Let's get that. Barketta. Library. We have queued up the castle. That's good. They've stopped attacking me at Baridonionok, but they're still attacking me at Anuminas. We need to get rid of them here because they this. What do they have? They have a lot of melee forces. Just one cavalry unit could make everything a lot easier. Metraith. Ostsul, yeah, we've got a few units that these guys are now completed here. They're free upkeep as well, that's good. Keep training the cav, Bree-Land, no, let's not do that. Is there anything else we could recruit here that we really want? I really want the Sword Infantry maybe, they're quite cool. Pretty decent, 18 defense, 6 attack, 5 missile attack, that's okay. Let's get both of them. Rangers are always good, these units are good as well. Queue them all up. We need some decent infantry. I mean, the Axe Guard and Sword Guard are actually... No, they're not that elite. They're not the best elite units in the world. But we need the best kinds of troops that we can get here. That's what we need. These guys have been upgraded as well. 31 defense. That's nice. That's really nice. Corwillishaw, Deadman's Dike, Bree. Okay, good. Eärendur, they're trying to block you.
Yes.
Try and move here. Take this road. Okay, they have left Dolvorn open for attack. They're still pretty weak. I think we should go. Prepare Gandalf, prepare his army. We can reach Dolvorn in the next turn. Let's do it. Let's attack. Attack, yes. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing it. The war with ENEDWAITH has started. Have Gondor managed to take it? No, they didn't take it. Do they have any armies nearby here? No, nothing large. 2 tiny armies. That shouldn't be too much of a problem, these armies. It looks like Gondor did lose the fight, though. Because it looks like they've been pushed back. Please don't lose, Siduri, Gondor. I don't know how you lost here. You had a full stacked army against a few ENEDWAITHian units. I'm surprised you lost there. 3 turns for the Bridge of Thor, but I really think we need to relieve this area here. Let's do it. Let's take the cav. We can reach. Let's take them out. And we're gonna attack with him because we might get a man of the hour. We cannot let them attack us here. We need to finish the huge city here so that we can continue producing buildings here. They have another army on the way, but they shouldn't attack us with this one because, as I've said before, we're not boring the enemy from Anuminas anymore, I don't think. No. So if we get rid of this army, they shouldn't attack me anymore, I think. So let's go in and let's take them out here as well.
Give them no quarter. Events.
Let's get rid of these Angmarim bastards. Reinforcement coming from behind, okay. Do they have any archers in their unit? Thralls, pikes, archers, hillmen, Angmarim infantry, and infantry. They have 1 arch unit, okay. Dúnedain scouts, I really want you to start weakening the pikes. You can go for a cheeky charge at the Angmarim archers straight away. Try and go there. Let's see if we can get it before the pikes do anything against you. No archers. Focus the pikes down. That's the scary unit. That's the scariest unit that they have in their army. Ignore their archers. Just get into range for their pikes and start weakening them, please. See, my cav are already here almost. They're about to weaken them as well. Focus the pikes now. Good. There we go. We're getting a clean charge off here. This is going to be nice. You're still focusing the archers. I'm not telling you to focus the pikes. Okay, quickly. Forces, move in. Are you focusing the pikes now? I hope that you are. You have done well here. Do it again. Break these archers. Just get rid of them. Take away all of their ranged potential damage that they can do. They're not grouped up anyway, so let's go once again quickly. And you're still weakening the pikes. Keep doing that. Can we break them this time? I think we can. Yeah, they should maybe make them break, I think. There we go. Wavering. Surely they should break here. Surely they should. They're really low in numbers. They don't have a general either. Oh, they're still broken. You're still weakening the pikes, that's really good. Keep doing that. Keep weakening them. Okay, we have a few archers in this army. Form them up here. Melee forces, you can stand behind. Oh, you're getting chased. Run away. I was looking for you. Are the pikes getting closer? They were not too fast. Keep kiting them and keep firing at them. Where are those archers? They're still alive. 18 guys. Go for them. Destroy them. I don't want to see them. They're still chasing after us. Almost catching up to us. Hillman, general, crossbows, fire a few shots before we send in our front line. Go on the sides. We should be able to get some clean shots here. How's it looking with the pikes? They're still just taking damage. There we go. We're weakening them a lot here. This is good. This is really good. They're focusing this unit. Let's see if we can tie them up here. On the sides like this so that my archers still can fire. You're going to tie up the hillmen there. You're going to try and tie them up here. Yeah, just go for them. You're going to start flanking. Pikes, you can go for this unit. You're going to take this way here. Cav, how's it going for you? You're getting almost chased down with the pikes. Move away, you're out of ammunition. You're done here. And you seem to be done as well. Why don't you charge the hillmen in the back and just break them? Oh, the spears. Just go in there. We should be able to break these hillmen quickly. You can join thralls over there. Ignore them. Go here. Go for this unit instead. Archers and things, just focus here. You can go a little bit closer. Defeat seems certain. How? Why? Though. Okay, you know what? Archers, no. Focus the unit that is on its way here. These guys should break from this, pretty sure. Yes, they are. Care a little bit. Wait. You're getting too close to the fighting, archers. No, not you. You can stay in the fight. Cabby, you're getting stuck with something. Oh, you. Of course, I charge with you. Let's charge the Angmar infantry here. You can try and charge these guys on the side, maybe? Focus on the thralls, the ones that can reach them. Are we gonna break these units as well? Maybe. No, not. Maybe not. No, they're wavering. Can you go over here? We didn't quite break them. Sadly. Try and break these units here. If we go with both of the cavalry units, there we go. They're broken. They should. Yeah, they're definitely broken now.
They have lost half their men.
Let's see if we can break them. Melee forces go for the thralls. Archers and rangers. They have a pike unit somewhere. It's over there. Let's form you up over there and start firing at it, all of you. Ignore these melee forces. My melee forces are going to take care of them. Just make sure that you take the fire at the pikes. They can still do a lot of damage, so we want to make sure that they don't get to do their damage. Try and chase down the routing troops. There we go. Go for the thralls. They should break pretty quickly, I think. They're already broken. Okay, that went easy. A little too easy. Keep chase. Don't send in the melee forces yet. Let the ranged troops fire at the pikes before we send them in. Maybe we can even break them before they even reach us with our archer fire. Keep chasing, keep chasing. Both of the cavalries can actually chase. There we go. You can go after this unit. Yeah, we're weakening them all right. Can we break them? There we go. We did break them. Well done. Give chase, kill them off, and then this battle is over. Anumenas is safe, and we should be able to continue producing buildings and finally upgrading it to the huge city that it should be. 97. That's enough. Exit.
This is a clear
Plus 155 guys, and we kill this entire army. I am pretty pleased. Well done. Anúminas is safe, my lad. It is safe.
Please, my lord.
They are dead. Send them back to from where they came.
The day is ours.
Good, you're out of movement points. Why don't you stay there? We're gonna move you back to them as Dike in the next turn to retrain you. And stuff like that. Good. Good. Yeah, Clans of ENEDWAITH and the Northern... These guys might actually attack us. As long as they don't attack Anúminas, I'm happy. It's only 2 turns away. I really want to upgrade it. And they shouldn't attack Hobbiton or Mitchell Delving or anything like that, because as I've said, we're not boarding them there. Karas Nunlet should be a really easy grab. It shouldn't be a problem whatsoever.
Yes.
If we're lucky, Dolvorn is also going to be an easy grab. We don't have the best arm in the world here, but it should be enough. If we can, we might just use these 2 units as melee forces, and then use Gandalf as the charger. As long as they survive for a few minutes, he should be able to clean everyone up. And these guys won't break either. Until Gandalf... If Gandalf dies, they might break, but otherwise they should fight to the death. Alright. Well, we're helping Gondor here. It looks like they might want to retake it, but now that we're putting pressure on ENEDWAITH, they might want to try and send armies our way against us. But that's the thing, we really need to get them down before they have the time to react. Is there anything we can do here at Bari Donionak? Dúnedain militia garrison would be huge here. Let's go for the land clearance. We don't have the money anyways. No, nothing. Can you send something over? No, only the cav can get there. Really would send some forces there. Something. Yeah, we can't do anything. Just hold, just hold. Hold the positions. Yes. Can we get a tower a little bit more in the offensive position? Maybe here, in the all the way over there. Bilbo, we're gonna send you out.
Yes, my lord.
Go there. Oh, they're almost there.
Your orders, my lord.
Get the tower.
This tower will keep vigil.
Look, if you look at their armies,
yes,
these armies are heading home. It looks like. It looks like they're moving back. Is Ered attacking them? That could be the case here. That could be the case why they have stopped attacking me. Ered could be doing something against them. That took away their... Yeah, that could be the case. Well, if they are, then I'm most glad for the help.
Your orders,
if we're getting it. Let's end a turn. There's nothing more we can do, I think. Let's end it. Tharabad is still looking decent. 3 turns away now. We're gonna get the Cardolan riders, and the Cardolan riders are likely going to try and move over here quickly to secure everything down here, help the army that is already here if something happens. If we get attacked by an ENEDWAITHian army outside of Breagost, we want a cavalry unit in this army if we get attacked. So yeah, I think that's the best thing to do, get the Cardolan riders over there to the ENEDWAITHian territory. You're almost there as well. 2 turns away, that's perfect.
Yes, my lord.
Can get some marks, but we don't have the money. Let's end a turn. Let's see what happens. ENEDWAITH, what are you going to do against me? What are you going to do? What will you do? I'm scared. Please don't do anything scary. They didn't do anything. They didn't attack me. Let's see how it looks at Dolvorn. Have they garrisoned it up with a larger force? If they have, they're sending armies. Is that a full stack or not? Drangu is attacking the fort. Here we go. This is going to be tough to win. But I do believe that we can weaken them a great deal here. If we can get Drangu to die, then that would be huge. They have halberdiers, they're more piercing. We're likely not going to win here, but the Sons of the Fallen should be able to hold the line for a long time. And we should be able to get a lot of kills. And this is a battle that I'm definitely going to fight. Let's move in. Let's weaken them as much as we possibly can. I mean, I guess we could try and fight them on the walls. We won't be able to do the shield wall, but if we fight them on the walls, we should be able to just plug the gap. They're likely going to go for the square, and we won't be able to reset it. But if we fight on the walls, we might be able... But they can also overrun me. And if they do that, we're going to have some serious issues as well. I don't like this way when they attack from this side. I don't like that. They have a ballista with them this day as well. No, stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. I don't want to fight here. We're not going to have as much tower support if we fight that. Just stand here, guard mode, and hold the line as long as you possibly can. Are they going to use up all of their ballista ammunition before they move in? They are. Let's see how much damage they can do to the walls. They're not going to break through. No, they're not. They're not breaking through here. They might damage it a bit, but not enough to break through it entirely. I wonder, with forts, if you break the walls, are they going to be broken? Are the walls going to be broken for the rest of the campaign? Or is it automatically repairing itself after every battle? The forts. I have no idea. I don't know. Because you cannot repair anything in the fort. It's not a settlement, so... But I don't know. But one thing we do know, though, is that these forts are insanely powerful with the towers. These forts here are insane. They're really good. Come on. Use up all of your ammunition and go for me. There's no point in firing here, because you're not going to break through. I don't think. 55% though, that's a lot. No, there we go, they're done. I have some guys on the towers as well. Swords, well, it's good that they're delaying. Infantry. They're gonna come in behind me, aren't they? I think they are. We need to fight in a location where the towers are going to support us. Should we move up on the bloody walls? Is that what we should do here? That might be the best thing to do. Otherwise they're going to come from this side and flank me in the back. I think we should try. Let's try and see how it goes. The battle should be long and prolonged if we do that. Let's try, let's try. Destroy these guys on the wall first. Get them defeated. Slow down the speed a bit here. They shouldn't last too long with the tower support. We are losing a few guys. Yeah, we've lost a few guys already. I'm not sure that this is the best strategy. I don't know. I know that we're winning, but we're losing a few units. Could be from... We might lose a few from the tower shots here. We're actually losing a lot. Why are we losing so many units?
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
It's probably because of the fact we're not in shield wall, is it? Are they gonna send these guys up?
All will be lost.
Are these towers not activated? I don't think they are. Well, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure that this was the best strategy in the world. It might not be. They're sending a lot of things up here. Yeah, they're sending everything up. And here comes the halberdiers as well. They're firing. I'm not sure about this. This might have been not the best thing to do. Now we're getting surrounded now. Nah, I shouldn't have done this, but yeah. These guys should fight to the death, though. That's the positive thing, so we should be able to get a few kills. They're not going for the square. Just hold here. Hold as long as you can, you brave dwarves. Weaken the army. 25% though. This is a large army, remember that. This is a large army. Okay, let's take a look. 16 Angmar infantry. I don't think they're gonna break though, because they have an actual general this time. Drangu. They don't only... it's not a captain, he's over there, and he survived. Did we fight him before?
Seems almost certain.
Did we fight with Drangu before? I think we might have done. Yeah, the halberdiers, they're gonna be tough. Armor piercing. I would be a lot more happy. Look at that, the towers are actually killing us off as well. We're taking a few shots from the towers. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, look at that. We're taking a lot of losses from the towers here. It's not good at all. That's not good. Just hold, keep holding. There's nothing we can do.
Our foes taking control of the fort.
Yeah, that's in control of the fort. The only thing we can do is hold the line.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away.
These guys are not gonna break anyway. Let's try and pull back a little bit. Run. Please run. Buy some time. Fight here. This is gonna be your last defense. Dwarves, over here. We're buying some time for the towers to do more damage. These walks are here now. And one guy is moving in. You're firing down on the square. That's good. We need to kill more of these halberdiers though. Guard mode, dwarves, hold that line, please. And there we go. Fight them. Don't just look away. Fight back. Fight back. Oh, we gotta kill immediately. It's not good. And we're piercing these guys. Try and engage them, and then I'm gonna do the stop the current order because we don't want to be offensive. Okay, just stay like you are now. There we go, we got a kill there. They're dropping a few. Yeah, there we go, another kill. Come on, Sons of the Fallen, you can do it. You can do it. These guys are getting shredded. I think. A few of them. And they're sending their troops slowly towards me. We're actually killing them pretty hard here. A few of them. But they're getting more troops to the actual fighting area now. You're doing so well, dwarves. You're doing everything you can to stop them. 71 halberdiers remaining. Keep weakening them. 7 minutes left. How much? Yeah, we're killing the Mount Graham Raiders here as well. If we're lucky, we might even kill the general here. Not that I think that we are going to, but you can always hope. 64 halberdiers remaining. No, they're sending these guys up. No, that's the worst thing that could have happened. This is the worst thing that could have happened. No, they're gonna stop us. They're gonna surround us now. Well. I think we could have killed the halberdier unit in this position. We're not losing anyone anymore, but now when these guys arrive, we're not going to survive. There we go, they're killing me so fast, you know. Yeah, we're surrounded now. Oh, shite. Oh, they're moving back? Yeah, get out of here. Get the fuck out. Get out. No, we only have one guy left. No, he died. No. Oh, they lost 358. Well, we killed a lot more than that. Well, yeah, it wasn't the best. Maybe I should have shield wall instead. I thought it would have possibly could work on the walls, but it didn't. I should likely just have done the shield walling thing. But yeah, well, you learn from your mistakes. We did weaken them a great deal though, so always something. Yeah, that was kind of sad that we lost the Sons of the Fallen. We are close to Goblin Town though, so we're gonna try and get new Sons of the Fallen whenever we can. Attack him at Baridon Yonak again, I'm not surprised. And they're besieging Camath Bryn. Well, that should be an easy victory. We have a castle, we have a few forces inside. There, I don't think they can break through there. I don't see a way for them to do that. That should be an easy fight. It should. Gandalf the White, yes. Why not? Tharbad, it's only 2 turns away now. Moria under siege? Is it Western Moria or Eastern Moria? We need to take a look. It can't be this one. No. Khazad-dûm East is under siege by flippin' Dunland. Oh no, they cannot take this one. Surely they cannot. Khazad-dûm, what on earth are they doing? Baridon Yonak, Camath Bryn, Bilbo Baggins, Eorthon, Ed, Construction Report, Argond, Land Clearance, that's good for Eco. Culture 33%. Should we go for this one in order to make them free upkeep? It's quite expensive though. We could go for the ship right here. What do we want to go for? We don't have too much money. Camath Bryn. We're under siege here. Let's not go for anything. Fenas Druinin. Markets. Let's just check in the market there. Argond, let's go for the Dúnedain war camp to make them free upkeep. Oh yeah, we have an opening with Gandalf here, surely. We have the opening, but we want them to sell it forth. That's the thing, because if they don't, we're gonna have to move into a village, and I don't think Gandalf is gonna be able to get his charges off. Cardolan riders. Ride out immediately. Cameth Bryn, Demons Dike, okay. Well, most of these units are free upkeep. We can retrain the ranges whenever we can, that's good. Cardolan riders, ride out. Try and link up for the last siege here. Quickly, we need to be quick here.
Yes, my lord.
Gandalf, get a tower here.
This tower will
Okay.
keep vigil over the land.
Can they go back? They can go back to Dol Vorn. They have 4 They have a cavalry unit there. Do we attack or should we wait one turn before we attack Dol Vorn? We don't want these guys to support if we attack. We could attack now and take it. They've said, but no, we really want to. I think these guys would sell it forth if we attacked. We don't want this army to support that. Yeah, it's pretty tough. What do we do here? One thing we have to do though is to take Caras Nurneland. You're almost there.
Yes.
Prepare. Let's take Caras Nurneland. Let's go.
And a victorious day.
They have 5 units. Mordag skirmishers, a few archers, some shovel holders, it looks like. And Leiden Billmen. These guys are tough, the Billmen. But we have the archer strength, so we should be able to just cleanse them away with our archers easily. Let's move in and let's take them out.
I shall lead things as victory emerge.
Let's do it. Let's take these bastards out. They have a few towers. It's a small little town though. Bandits, you're gonna take the ram. Archers, we have a nice little hill here that we could use. You should have the range, and these guys are definitely gonna have the range. You know what? Let's let the Bree-Landers take the ram. They're really pathetic. I mean, the bandits are better than the Bree-Landers, so we're not gonna let them attack. Can you stand somewhere that you can, so they can throw your rocks? Start the battle. Yeah, you know what? Go closer. Throw your rocks at them. Archers, weaken them as much as you can here. The towers are firing at me. Well, I'm not surprised there. It's actually firing on my ranges as well. Well, let them fire. We are gonna do more damage to them with our archers than they are doing it against us. Focus the right targets as well. Focus the ones that are grouped. The Billmen. That's a prime target to focus on. They're sending these skirmishers back to the square. That's okay. That's okay. Hobbits. Try and throw your things at them. Focus the Billmen down. Don't throw it on the gate or the walls. Throw a... are you even throwing? No. One guy? Is it one guy throwing? Come on, everyone needs to throw. Why is it one guy?
Men have done well. The gates have fallen.
Yeah, we're losing a few units here, but we are weakening them more. Focus on the Billmen. Every one of you. Hobbits. Can you like form up over there? Bree-Landers, don't go in just yet. Wait. We are taking shots, but that's just how it's gonna be. Focus down their archers, please. Try and throw rocks at them. A few of the archers can focus down their archers as well, because they're actually doing some work against me here. Hobbits. Well, there's not too many of you that are throwing rocks. We're taking a lot of losses here. Bree-Landers and bandits, you're gonna be the one moving in. Sheriffs, you've done well. Move back. You've done enough. You've done everything you were supposed to do.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Here comes the Bree-Landers against the Dubscythe Elders. Billmen, kill their archers. Let the Bree-Landers weaken the Billmen. We have the bandits on the way. Farm and Pikemen, why don't you join as well? Let's send in the weak units. We don't want to use our strong troops yet. We are probably going to need them when we attack Breagost. Breagost is a large town. We're going to need healthy melee forces when we attack there. They might even have a garrison there as well. If they do, it's going to be problematic to deal with. More like skirmishers, focus them. We don't want them to throw their bloody javelins, which they're likely going to do here, and I do believe that they hurt quite a lot with their javelins. Try and push a bit as well. Push through, try and silence their archers. There we go, silence the archers. And my archers are destroying their skirmishers here. Are they sending them in? Are you broken? Are you flipping broken? Yes, you are. That is surprising. I didn't expect them to break like that when we have the advantage. That's a surprise. I mean, it's Bree-Land militia, but I didn't think they would be so weak to break like that, just that quick. Well, we're losing them all here because they're getting destroyed here. Is it the Billman? Jesus Christ. I'm surprised. Okay, pull away. Rangers, you can pull away as well. You're out of ammo. Let these rangers finish off their last shots. Well, we're doing it. Here we go, they're broken. Kill the last guy. Good. We have now defeated them. There have a few guys left. Just go in. General, why don't you move in as well? Cardolan and Rhudaur. We did take a lot of losses here. More than I really wanted. We need our melee forces. Just silence these bastards. There we go.
If we continue like this,
The battle of the peasants at the square. But here come some actual forces. The general with his huge axe. Good. End. 223 losses. Well, it's okay. We did lose a few of our weaker units. Bree-Land militia healed a few. Watch sheriffs healed a few as well. Okay, Cardolan and Rhudaur. We need to move out straight away though. We cannot linger. We have to move straight away. There we go. Job well done. I'm just going to occupy here. I don't want to destroy any population here because the population is really low here. It's insanely low. The public order isn't that great. How is the public order going to look when we move out with everything? 40%. Okay, get a tower here. You're moving in there in one turn. What is going to happen if we send one unit back in? The Bree-Landers. It's at yellow. Okay, good.
Yes, my lord.
Do not linger. For the love of God, do not linger here. Move in. Cannot get the mercs, even though we really want these units. Ambaxathor, the leader and spearmen, these mercs would be huge. A few of them at least. These units, the axe throwers, we should get them so that ENEDWAITH doesn't get them. Is there anything we can stop producing? I really want that. Take away the market here. Get the most important Ambaxathor. Let's get them. We can just disband them later. Oh, they cost a lot more than I thought. Did we start something else? We could have done that maybe.
Yes.
Okay, you are 2 turns away. We took the wrong way. 2 turns away from Briagos. 2 turns. That's not nice. These guys cannot reach Cardolan in 1 turn. He's going to be able to get there. We're going to be supported soon by the Cardolan Riders. They're going to link up at the Battle of Briagos. Good, good. When I end the turn now, though, we're going to have a lot of defensive fights to fight once again. Can you move back to Deadman's Dike? There we go. Good. Retrain the cav again. And give me something good. Something that I can use. If we could pull up a few forces into the forts here, but then they might get attacked. We really want this army to be finished completely. I mean, I guess we could send in these units there. Send these guys into the fort. It's going to save us a little bit of money. Not too much, but just send them in there. And try and delay them. 2 turns for them. These guys have started. We are trying to train them. Infantry-wise, Dúnedain armsmen, absolutely, we want them. Other than that, I really don't want to get the Watchman Axe Guard. We have 2 of them already. They're pretty okay, but they're expensive. I'd rather have, I mean, let's take a look here. Value-wise, Dúnedain armsmen, 9 attack, 22 defense, 340 in upkeep, 320, 916. I mean, they're okay, but not at all close to the power of the armsmen. These guys cost 360 in upkeep, and just imagine how much work these guys can do in terms of value. These guys can dish out damage that equals amounts of 3,000 gold. Is the Watchman Sword Guard going to be able to do that with 320 upkeep? No, they're not. We have 2 of those. They are going to come with when we strike 4th, but for now we're gonna wait. We have some steel bowmen on the way here. 2 turns. They're gonna go to Demas Dike, retrain, get upgraded armor as well. You guys wanted to see what we can give from the restored crypts. We're getting public order bonus due to happiness plus 10%, public orders bonus due to law 5%, morale bonus to troops trained here plus 1, and of course the Dúnedain steel bowmen. The biggest bonus is of course the Dúnedain steel bowmen, an extra location where we can get these units. It's really good. Those units are really powerful. Metraith, Dúnedain blade masters, send them north. They're good. They're strong troops. Dúnedain scouts, you're gonna move south just to secure. We need more cav here if something goes ill.
Yes, my lord.
Wait a turn there. Don't go yet. We don't want these guys to move back and help the army at Lothlórien. I want to make sure that nothing bad happens here. So
Yes,
wait, let's see if this army goes somewhere else. If they do, then we're gonna strike with Gandalf. Let's end a turn. Let's prepare for some more battles with Angmar. They're likely going to attack me now, I'm pretty sure. At Barad Onionak, and maybe even at Kenneth Bryn. But if they attack me at Kenneth Bryn, Drango is gonna die. He is not gonna survive attacking a castle when we actually have some forces in there, so he's just gonna die. Which is good. We need him to die. Clans of ENEDWAITH, are you doing anything? The thing that I'm scared of is the fact that ENEDWAITH might have a fully stacked army close to Bregos. We do not know. We haven't scouted everything out. I don't think that they do, because we have the bridge crossing under supervision, but we don't know totally if they have an army nearby. Anuminas has been rebuilt. There we go. Mithlond in ruins, they've taken it. Erebor's leader is dead. Moria plundered. Snow Oak Dominion. This turn was insanely bad for the Free Peoples. They took it. They took it from Khazad-dûm. Bloody hell, Khazad-dûm. You have to act. You have to do something about this. High Elves, if you have any strength, do something as well. Come on, guys. They didn't attack me. They're still just attacking me. We have an army almost ready soon. It's real expensive. We shouldn't linger too long. We need to get rid of Angmar. They're not attacking me here at Barad Onionak, though. They're weakening my garrison.
Your orders, my lord.
What do they have here? Well, nothing that should threaten us. We're gonna wait. We're not selling forth here. Anuminas, you have been upgraded. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. How many turns for the... 7 turns for the Sons of Numenor. That's a unit I really want to get as well. What do we get here? Mining network? No. You're getting it there. It's going to provide some bonus gold. How much is this going to give? Quite a lot. It's a pretty decent one. Mines will, of course, boost up the cash a lot. Farms. We have a lot of devastation here. Don't like that. Could, of course, go for the Dúnedain barracks here to get some more forces. A place where we can get some more troops from would also be pretty damn good. But I really want to focus on economical things, I think, here. For now, we need it. We're not earning too much money. It's been upgraded, though. That's really nice. Bree, Leatherworker, we cannot afford anything here. Mitchell Delving, Fairground, we cannot afford anything. Save the money. I'm so flippin' pissed, though. The Dunland is attacking me when we're one turn away.
Yes, my lord.
Of course they had to. And with a pretty scary army as well. All thank Wardens, all thank God. Everything that we don't want to fight, they're sending. And here we have some more units on the way. Hopefully these guys have got support. Dunland is so powerful. Is it because they're fighting me? Is that why? Is it the thing with version 5? Is the AI, when you fight the AI, are they getting bonuses? When you're not fighting the AI, are they not getting the bonuses then? That's what I'm thinking. It feels like it is like that. I mean, Khazad-dûm, Imladris, both of them together should definitely be able to win against Dunland. But they're not winning because they're likely my ally. And I think that Dunland is getting even more buffed because of the fact that we are at war with them. It feels like it. The factions that the human player is at war with is getting more buffs. I think that could be the case. Get the bonus bandits. This looks like a garrison that might be too large for us.
Yes, my lord.
Should we send something extra over there? We could get more mercs here.
Your orders, my lord.
No, move for Bregost. With everything, do it. Send the Bree-Landers. You're in range to Kalas. No, let's send the Bree-Landers over to Gandalf. Yeah, send them over.
Your orders.
Can we get any marks here? Yes, we can. We cannot afford it, though. Anything we can remove. Not you. We need you. Anything we can remove from the queue. The retraining of the cav. Get the mercs, Gandalf, so that you also can take... Get the spears. This army with the spears here, we should have enough now, I think. Yeah, with the spears we should be able to win. They have quite a lot of things, though. It's pretty scary still. I don't want the Hives to take it. Stand there. If the Hives stand in position so that they can support us, we're gonna take their help. We're one turn away from Bregost. It's a large town. We should be able to spy. They're attacking Sudori. They're ignoring me. Do they have an army there? Nothing that I can find. I don't want them to take Sudori. If they take Sudori, our plan has failed. Because then Gondor is no longer buffering us. That's the thing. Gondor's probably getting debuffed now because we are fighting ENEDWAITH. It feels like that's what happened. That's what's happening. Bloody hell. Speak clearly. Ligist. How hard is it? Oh, we cannot linger too long here. We need to move out soon. We cannot linger too long. Send some more forces into the fort.
My lord. Orders.
Send these guys in as well, just to save some money. And you can go into this fort. There we go. We need to save as much money we can. Because we're not earning too much. Oh, they're attacking me at so many locations. Coming of age, Durthor. You spawn at Ostsul. Where do we send you? Where do we send you? I don't know. We have a pretty sizable army at Ostsul. But then again, they could still attack me here. Should you move out with a few of these units, Durthor? You're a pretty good general. You're a really good general. Let's use you as a general. You know what? We are going to move out with a few of these troops and see what we can do. But it's going to cost us so much money. You know what? No. Don't move out. Send in these spears into this fort. No, take the other fort. It's more worth. It's easier. It's with the towers. You're gonna take this fort. Free upkeep, please. Is there any region where we don't have a general? I don't think so. We have governors everywhere. We have these guys, the other generals. You are going to support here.
As you wish. Orders.
One could potentially support Gandalf.
My lord.
Yeah, let's do it like that.
My lord.
One is going to support Gandalf as well. No, we have generals everywhere. There is nothing... We have a lot of generals. I mean, I guess you could move up to Barquets or Baridonionak. Yeah, do that. Durthor, though, I really want you to lead. Go into them as Dike, retrain yourself there, and then maybe lead something. Not exactly sure what, but Gondor, don't lose Sudori. Win here. You have to win. We don't want you to lose this. You have to keep this one. You have to keep it. Arthedain is at war with High Elves. They've taken... Oh lord, the Free Peoples are doing trash. They're doing so bad. Gildor, Lord Eldor here, do something. Attack something. Go and fight the Dunlendings. Take something from them, because they've taken the entirety of Khazad-dûm. The amount of wealth that Dunland has now is probably utterly insane. That's gonna make them be able to produce more full stacks all the time. With the added wealth here, they're gonna be so flippin' strong. Can we get a peace treaty with them?
Would you wish to, my lord?
Let's see.
We shall listen to your
There we
proposal,
can.
but
We can get a peace treaty with them. We are going to get the peace treaty with them for now. Buy some time. How much can we get from them? In terms of 4,000, can we get that? Yes, we can. They're bankrupt, that's good. That's what I want to see. We're not at war with Dunland anymore, that's good. We are going to finish the Bridge of Thor, but we have some extra money that we can use. Eco only. Get the market that I wanted to get here previously. Bree, you are a wealthy region. Can you get me even more wealth? Not the best building. You're going for the mines. We're going for the markets, Barquetta. Let's just take the scroll. Settlements, Matraith over here, something cheap. Nothing is worthwhile here, not at the moment. Kiloniak, no, not at the moment, not worth it. Kemeth Bryn, farms. Let's go for the farms at Kemeth Bryn. Bree, Longbottom, yeah, Hobbiton, we cannot get anything there. Mitchell Delving, yeah, the roads here would be huge. Karas Nurneled, library. Bree, when you can afford it, go for the Merchant's Waltz maybe, actually. Yeah, you know what's... Nah, they're not so good, it's pretty expensive. This is an expensive building. Can we get the merchant from this, though? No, I don't think so. But it's better than the farms. Then we are going to save up the money for the great roads at Mitchell Delving. That's going to boost up a lot, I think. The roads at Corwillijar would also likely give us a lot of extra income. Yes, it would. We're going to go for the roads at Corwillijar as well. We can now afford these mercenaries. Let's get them. And that means that we are going to lay siege here. We're not going to attack them, just lay siege. Don't attack them yet. But with those extra mercenaries, I'm feeling confident enough to win here with Gandalf. We need to be careful though, because they have a lot of good cavalry killing units. Their javelins can really hurt us. We need to get rid of these flipping mercenaries. They're excellent cavalry killers. The javelins and these mercenaries, and the spears of course, are scary. The general, clan heralds, 8 missile attack. Yeah, that's scary. They can also do a lot of damage.
Yes.
Gondor, just hold. Just flippin' hold. Do not lose Sudori. If you do, we're still gonna board it in the ENEDWAITH, and they're likely gonna send their disgusting hordes our way. And that is something we desperately don't want. We don't want them to send their hordes our way either. If they take Sudori, we might want to try and peace out with ENEDWAITH as well. They're selling forth, okay. Drostan. Yeah. You have the superior army, but we have a cavalry unit that can assassinate you in one charge. If we can charge their general, he's likely going to die in one charge. He's not going to be able to take a charge from the Arthedain Knights or the Arthedain Royal Guard. The Tauta, effective against all mode, they have access. Yeah, not too fair. This Cav, we need to focus on the Cav as well. The Javelin Cav, they're probably really fast. We're the ones defending. Let's go in, let's destroy them. Let's do it.
Attack!
Okay, we need to form up accordingly. Is there any position where we could take? Maybe here. There, okay, they're going there. Is there any position that's good somewhere? No, I don't see any. No, I don't know. Here? Yeah, here. Spearmen, you're going to be able to hold the line good for us. Javelins, you're also going to be line holders. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Archers, stand on the hill here and fire everything you have. I want you to focus down their cav. Javelins, you're going to have fire at will on, and as soon as you're out of javelins, or if you're locked in combat, you're just going to fight it out. The thing we need to do is just to buy time for Gandalf in order to make him, let him do his charges. He should be able to charge the enemy down with ease. Okay, here they come. They're pretty grouped up here. They have the cavalry. They're moving from two different sides. I don't like the cab. I don't like the cab. That's the thing making me a little bit nervous here. The fact that they have cavalry. Are you gonna form up and go for me any today? You're the one selling forth, remember? Come on, Eldest. These bandits are not gonna be able to hold the line. But these spears, though, the Leiden Spearmen, they are good. 18 defense, 5 attack, and they can do shield wall. They are gonna be able to hold the line for a long time. So that's good. Bandits just go guard mode, shield wall. You're also going to go guard mode and fight as long as you can. The cav isn't here. Is there general here? No, he's over there. Well, we're going to try and weaken all of these units as much as we can with Gandalf before their other force reaches us. I don't want to see Gandalf dying just like that, like he did previously, just by going in on a charge or something and he just dies. That would suck. I'm not gonna allow that. And here comes the cav. Focus them down with javelin shots. Archers fire at their cav as well. Weaken them. Come on, get your... You're not throwing your... There we go. You did through a few. Charging my javelins. That's not ideal. Javelins, focus them down as well. Get rid of the cavalry units. We have to get rid of them. Tauta, sellswords, fishermen. Tauta, okay. Just hold there. Go in against the Tauta. We're gonna charge them. We don't want to risk... I'm so scared of Gandalf. I don't want to lose him. The herders are locked in combat. These spears should be able to hold the line for ages, even against the sellswords. Prepare to destroy their melee forces here. Come on, fishermen, hold the line. You're getting supported with archer fire. Go for a charge on the Tauta first. Quickly. Help the bandits out. These archers might just need to go into melee as well in this fight. They're sending the border guards in. They're sending everything into melee. That's good. They're ignoring my cab at the moment. Giving me the time to get the precious charges off. There we go. The Tauta is weak now enough so that I think that my bandits should be able to win this engagement on their own. We're not going to focus them anymore. Where's the general? He's over there. He's over there. We need to charge him down. Go for the general. Ignore everything else. Charge their general down. If we charge him from this area, we should be able to kill him. He's standing over there. Yeah, go for the general. Quickly, before the spears get too close. Go for the general. Destroy him. Destroy this ENEDWAITHian army. My fishermen are getting weak. There's still 107 guys remaining, though, and they shouldn't break because we have Gandalf as the leader here. Oh, we're getting the perfect charge off. Get the ability to pop as well. Oh, this is gonna hurt them. This is gonna hurt them. They're throwing their things at us. Yeah, we killed him. We killed him. Flipping perfect. Perfect. Move out, though. Move out. I'm so scared of your life. Drostan has been killed. Gandalf, get out of there. Get out. Don't want to risk your life. Are you bloodied up already? Where are you, Gandalf? Gandalf, for the love of God, where are you? Don't give me this. Don't give me this today. Where are you, Gandalf? You're over there, you're not blooded up. Good. Destroy these townsers. Get rid of them. Sellsword. Archers, just go into melee combat. We're likely just gonna disband you later anyways. Just go into melee. Towns are gone. They're no more. Support the front line there, archers. We don't need you to throw your things or fire your bows. Just hold the line for us. Good. Let's try and break the sellswords now. They're pretty tough. Go for the sellswords. Do not linger. There we go. We'll strengthen up the line. They only have 6 herders left. They still have these Saarline mercenaries though. I'm pretty scared of those units. You're free. Good. Are you charging? No, you're not charging, guys. Come on. We need you to charge, Gandalf. Yeah, get away from that. The fishermen are broken. That's good. Bandits. Flank the sellswords. That might break them. Mercenaries are on their way towards us. They want to chase down my cab. Gandalf, run away. Run away. Don't let them get to you. Bandits, get closer into the action here. Totally surround the sellswords here. Kill a few of these Mordor fishermen. We're gonna try and break them in this area now because their flipping Saarline mercenaries are too close. My melee forces are losing hard here. Okay, we cannot linger. Go for the border guards. Break them. Get rid of them.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, my archers are not. They're doing okay. They're doing okay. You're so slow, Arthur and I roll guard. Need to be a little bit faster. You're charging this time though, that's good. We might break a lot of them here if we're lucky. Get in there, get this beautiful charge off. There we go, we're cutting deep into their lines here, so deep. We did break a lot of them here. Throw and fire at the mercenaries. Oh, we did break a lot of them here, that's good. Get out, cab. Move. Sellswords are likely not going to break. They're likely going to win again. No, not against the spearmen. Probably not.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Tie up the mercenaries, both of you. Yeah, they're returning all the time. We need to make sure that we break them all at the same time. Otherwise, they're just going to return all the time. More like fishermen. Is that something we could charge straight away? Let's go for them. Let's destroy this unit. It's javelins. As long as they don't throw their bloody javelins at us, we should be able to just smash them. They did get a throw off. I don't like that. Gandalf looks decent. They're throwing something here. More like flipping fishermen. And their cav is throwing at us as well. They're so disgusting. He's still not blooded up though. I'm so scared of his life. I really am. Everything is returning all the time. That's the problem. That's the issue. My forces are beginning to lose. Can we break these guys? Oh, they're just following. Oh, there we go. Tie up the Mordor fishermen. Don't go for the sellswords. They're broken anyways. Pull back. Let the bandits take the Mordor fishermen. Spears. Move over here. Try and break the clan heralds or something. Just tie up the Mordor fishermen. You can try and tie up their cav. Oh, they're so... ENEDWAITH is such a disgusting faction. With the new update. Come on, kill them please. They're just gonna come back all the time. Kill them. They have one guy remaining, okay. More like fishermen joining. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are we gonna win? I'm not sure. My Charlie Touts are chasing Gandalf. We need to charge them. Yeah, defeat seems certain. Can you run? Is the mouse... No, that's the mercenaries. That's not the one we want to charge. Jesus Christ, things are not looking too great here. Still have 74. This is so clunky. Everything's so clunky. When they're routing, but they're just returning all the time. They're returning constantly. Ignore the mercenaries for now. Focus down the other units. Come on, Gandalf. You're not charging.
Our army is tiring.
You're not charging, and they're gonna run away and come back all the time. Destroy these Tauters. No, they're not breaking. Ah! Gandalf, get out. These guys are broken. Please kill them. Focus the mercenaries now. Jesus Christ, this battle is so flipping clunky. Ah! Gandalf is so slow, it's insane. He's so slow. And he's so bloodied up now as well. He's so stuck all the time, everywhere. We're one bandit there, keeping them occupied. Go for the Mordor fishermen. Come on, run! Run, please, run. Ignore the Tauta. Go for these fishermen. Chase them off the map. Kill them. We still have these spears, but they're beginning to run dry, and they have 143 flipping mercenaries left as well. Gandalf, kill them off. Run and destroy them, please. This is so much closer than it has to be. I'm too afraid of using Gandalf correctly here, that's the thing. Ignore them. Get the Saruman mercenaries destroyed. That's the unit we have to destroy in order for us to have a chance of winning here. The rest of the troops we can charge down. Gandalf, you're so flipping slow. Come on. Run faster before these guys break. Come on, guys, come on. I think we should be able to break them with one charge. Keep focusing the Saruman mercenaries. Ignore everyone else. No! Gandalf, fuck's sake, come on. Gandalf, don't do this to me now. Go over there. Quickly. You're so slow, it's insane. Go for the mercenaries. Come on. Break them with one charge, otherwise it's gonna... I don't want him to die. I have a feeling that Gandalf might just die here. Oh, he's in the thick of it, of course. Move out. I don't think we broke. No, not even close. Shaken. Ah. This is not good. It's sort of chasing after us. Come on. Is the mouse glitching out? It's never running when I want it to run. Come on. They're throwing their javelins at us. This is not good. Go for a quick charge again. Oh, Lord. This might just turn into a disaster. They're forming up to kill everyone. Oh, this is so scary to do this. Oh, this is not nice. Pull out. Is Gandalf going to die here? Where is he? Where's Gandalf? He's over there. Get out. Get out. Oh, they're flipping. They're not broken. The Saruman mercenaries are not broken. Oh, my lord. How on earth are we going to win this? I am not sure. I'm not sure. We have to create some distance. Create some distance. Make them run a long way. Oh, flippin' hell. We have to... Oh, they have a lot of things remaining. We have to make them run a long way here. And when we break something... Oh, you're so slow. It's insane. You're so... They're faster than you are. What are you doing? Oh, okay. That's not my cavalry unit. Okay. They have Saruman mercenaries. They have 24 remaining. Okay, Gandalf, you're so bloodied up here. That's so scary. The Tauta, I think we should be able to charge down in one go. Go for them. Oh, this is not nice at all. This is not nice at all. This is not nice. Gandalf is bloodied up. He should have a lot of hit points. Come on, they're wavering already. If Gandalf dies here, I'm gonna seriously rage. Come on, there we go. They're broken. Good work. Good work. Break the clan heralds. 27 of those guys left. Break the clan heralds. I think we are definitely going to win, but if Gandalf dies, it's not going to be a win. Oh, they're throwing their javelins at us. Oh, look at the kills they're getting. They're getting so many kills on us. There we go. Get rid of them, please. Please, get rid of them. Make them break. Come on. Border guards are broken. Okay, good. Sellswords are coming now. Pull away quickly. More like fishermen, 5 of them are returning. They're broken. Get out of there. Come on, guys, get out. I'm so scared of ENEDWAITH. Their troops on paper suck, but on the battlefield, they're so disgusting. I don't like this. I don't like that they have a Saruman mercenary unit. That sucks so hard. That's the scariest unit that they can have. They still have their disgusting cavalry and resetting everything all the time. How do we do this? We're exhausted. We're so exhausted here, and Gandalf is bloodied up. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of losing him. I guess we just have to go front. Go. This is so scary. This is not... Okay. Go for the sellswords instead. Don't go for the Saruman mercenaries. Oh, they're shaken even though we're not even there. Gandalf is in the back. Sellsword is getting totally smashed. Broken. Good. Get out. Get out. Get out. Don't let them catch you. Sellswords are broken. Good. Oh, Lord. How is this gonna go? Get the fuck out of there, come on. Oh, this is the problem though, we have this unit left. And 23 more like fishermen, javelin throwing assholes that can destroy a lot of my guys. We're too slow, we cannot outmaneuver them. Even though they're walking, they're faster than we are. Almost. We're not. The only thing we can do is charge them from the front. Gandalf, you are... Where are you? You're in there. Okay, go for the charge now. You're in the back of the unit. Oh, this is so scary. Come on. Gandalf, where are you? Where are you? You're over there. Break them, break them, break them. I think we did it. I think we did it. Please. Yes. Good. This guy's still throwing his javelin. I wouldn't be surprised if he killed Gandalf here with one javelin throw. Oh, these guys are throwing. We have to kill them. Kill them fast before they throw anything more. The cab is wavering. Come on, break them, please.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs.
Ugh.
Time to press the attack. Victory
Yeah,
is
it was
ours.
really an average
Let it be a
victory.
salve upon our wounds.
Oh, Jesus. I think I was... I were too slow here with Gandalf. I should have done more charges in the beginning, and it wouldn't have to have been like this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I should have done more in the beginning of the fight. And not at the later stages. We did win. And Gandalf survived. I'm so scared because of the fact that I did lose Gandalf the Grey the way I did. I don't want to lose him. It's scary using cavalry bodyguards because just like that they might just drop from their horse and die. That's the thing. But he survived and we have taken it. Good.
My lord,
I'm so happy that we managed to take it without losing Gandalf. I don't care about the rest of the forces. We're likely just gonna disband them anyways when my other general is there. Occupy the region. So sweaty. Lothlórien has been taken. That's good. Good. It looks like it's earning us a fair few money as well. They have an army nearby, but they're not boarding us there anymore, are they? Yes, they are. They could attack me. They could still attack me with that army. Well, Gandalf is going to sit there then. Captain Bjorn is attacking me at this castle buried on Iornak. When we win here, which we're likely going to do since we have a castle, this army is likely going to attack me straight away. Maybe this army might do that, I don't know. This army is weak, except the wargs. They have a lot of towers and ladders. They have a flipping ballista as well. My cav is going to try and take that one out. I don't want their ballista to fire at my walls. Let's take this fight as well. We only have 638 guys, but I do believe that we have enough to win. They don't have a general either. I think we're fine. We really need some... It would be nice if we had some stake places in this army. We have a few pikes though, that's nice. Let's move in and take them out.
must stay your halt this turn of events.
Yeah, well, we have a castle. They don't. Cav, you only have 17 guys, but nonetheless, you're gonna move out and stop their ballista from doing their thing. Crossbows, rangers. They have towers. How many towers? One ladder. No, 2 towers. And 2 ladders. That's not nice. That's too much. We're gonna try and make some moves on their ladders as well to stop them from using those. The towers, though, I want them to use the towers because my towers are likely going to destroy their towers. In the art department overall, we are pretty weak. We are. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We're really weak with archers. No, take the higher location here, crossbows. And you can just take this position. Ladders over there, we're going to try and stop them. The towers though, we're going to let them come. Put some of these units here. And the other tower is over there. Stand them there. Prepare to fight whatever they might send out. You so low in numbers. We have a few wardens though, that's good. Shield wall, defend. You shield wall here and defend. Pikes, you're gonna be the first line here. There we go. Start. Move out. Stop the ballista from doing anything. Yeah, give them a few volleys. And then we're gonna just stop their ladders. whenever they starting moves with the ladders. Cavalry, get out of there and start doing things. Come on. The towers are actually firing at the ballista. Maybe my towers might actually be able to destroy their ballista. Okay, that's enough. Focus on something else. Focus on the Angmar infantry in the back because my cav is about to interrupt them. There we go. I think we might have activated the rest of their army now. Take this off as well. The ladders. That's the thing we want to stop. Slow down the speed a bit. Let's focus. Go for the Angmar infantry there. Stop them from using the ladders. Go for the charge, please. Oh, here comes the wargs. They're after us. It's the wargs where the general is. Focus the wargs. Stop them. Good. Pull out. Go for the next ladder unit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just run. It feels like my bloody mouse is not working as I want it to work. Go for the ladders. Please get rid of them. Stop them from using it entirely. Yeah, you're preparing for this. Form up over there. Yeah, this is going to be destroyed by the towers, I think. Oh, we only have 5 guys. Come on. Don't stop. Go for the savages. Stop them from doing their ladder thingy. There we go. Drop the ladders. Did you drop them? No, they're ignoring me completely. Come on.
The enemy have
Are you still going to ignore me? No, there we go. Move out.
Give them steel.
Quickly, before you die. Before you die. Go interrupt the ram as well. Before you're dead. Crossbows, fire at the throat or something in the back. You're gonna fire at the... Just go in there. Die, you can die in the process, it doesn't really matter to me. You've done anything you were set out to do. Okay, this tower has been destroyed. You move to over here. Yeah, we've stopped them in the tracks here. This tower is going to be destroyed, I think. Keep them occupied. No, don't stop. Don't stop them from doing the seat. No, are they going up the ladders? I think. No, what are they doing? Are they going up the ladders? No, they're doing that. Okay. That's not what I wanted. You're gonna reposition. We have to send things up here because they're gonna send everything up. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Send these guys up there. Yeah, they're sending it. Are they gonna kill their own troops if they go on the walls? Cavalry, where are you? Over there. Try and shut down the ballista again. I'm not sure where they're going. Go with the siege tower. You're not moving. Come on, guys. Move. You are going to move up there. Get the hell up. There, go up. Yeah, they're sending everything up. Okay. That's not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted. Cavalry. Don't linger. Okay, you know what? You're not moving, that I'm telling you. No, you're not. Get out of there. Let my guys fight it out instead. Where's Barleyman? Okay, he's over there. Good. Move away from that area. You are going to support here as well. Get over there. My cav has died. Archers, focus the blob. All of you.
For defeat seems almost certain.
Crossbows, you're in a far better position this time. Focus the blob here. Oh, shite. Oh, they're firing at my general. Move out. Pull away. Jesus Christ, get out of there. That's not good. Get out of there. Quickly. Oh, this was not at all what I wanted. Do we have one guy still not... Come on, fire there. Don't go into melee fire. Pop the ability as well. They're destroying their own siege tower. Get the entire unit down, please. Why are... My mouse is seriously... I think my mouse is beginning to be broken here. it's not working as I want it to work. Move down from the wall entirely. You're gonna take the position of the wall. Yeah, they're sending everything up on the ladders. Are you down? Yes, you are. Stand here. Fire from there. Crossbows, you're gonna do the same. Stand somewhere around there and fire up instead. I think it's gonna work itself out better. These guys should be able to hold the line for a long time. Not sure. Are you firing at the Archer Militia now? That's okay. I'm not too worried about those units. Yeah, go up on the wall, just cover here if they want to try and do something. We don't want them to pull down from this area. These upgraded Watchman Sword Guards should be able to do a lot of work. Crossbows, if you stand here, you should be able to get some good shots off there. They're sending a few units up on the ladders, but yeah. You're still just trying to fire here. Trying to go for my guys here, but you're not going to hit anything. Crossbows. You're in position. Fire at the savages. There we go. You're in position as well. Fire at the hillmen or savages, whatever that is up on the walls. Walk forward a little bit. Walk. Don't run. And let's just fast forward. Are you doing some good shots here, Barleyman? Yes, you are. Good. I wanted them to move up on their siege towers and not the ladders. Because now they're just clonking out, which is quite boring. They're sending it there. They're sending their forces up. It's taking a lot of time, but they're sending them up. Pop the ability. You're out of ammunition. Okay, pull back to the square then. I don't want to risk your life. Let Barleyman fire everything he has. He's gonna get a lot of kills, I think. They're beginning to move. They're actually beginning to do something now. Guard mode. Hold here. Just keep up the fire, Barleyman.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And surely they should end well. We have a lot of things up here, though. Keep up that fire, crossbows. No, you're doing the arcing shot. That's not what he wanted to do. Don't do the arcing shot. That's a waste. No, you're still doing the flicking arcing shots. Come on. Focus on the guys that are on the walls. Ah, you're still doing it. Why though? You have a good position here. Go over here then. Don't do the arcing shots. It's worthless. Try on the thralls then instead. Come on, no arcing shots now. No, you're still doing it. Not everyone, but a few of you are. So worthless. Try and go for a wider line. Like this. And try again.
Almost certain.
Don't do the arcing shot this time. Okay, a few more is doing the regular shot now. But then again, a lot are still doing the flipping arcing shot. I guess we could stand here and do the shots instead. Yeah, we could. Take this position instead. We shouldn't get the arcing shots if we stand over there. My guys are fighting desperately here. They're just locked in combat here, doing nothing.
The enemy siege tower is utterly destroyed.
It has been destroyed. Glorious. From here we should definitely be able to get the best shots possible. Yeah, I think so. A few of you are still doing the arcing shot. Well, just let them be. Yeah, we're beginning to see some troops break in here. But some of them are moving up now, that's good. Keep moving up on the walls, we want to destroy all of you. Trying to push a bit here. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to push. Watchman Solgard, hold the line. Oh, we're still doing the arcing shot. Go for the infantry then. Send in the archer militia as well. Maybe that can help a little bit with the morale penalty to the enemy. Oh, you're doing the arcing shot. Oh, Jesus Christ. So tilty. So tilty. Pikemen, go for them. Don't do the arcing shot, please. Fire normally. Still half the unit is always doing the arcing shot. Try on the hillmen then instead. Yeah, they're getting completely wiped out here. They're still they're sending their troops up, but they're getting wiped out.
Keep your heads up.
You're just let them fire everything out that they have. They are winning on the wall. Pikes, move over here. Prepare to fight them when they win, because they are going to win on the walls. We don't have anything left now. We are running out of troops. But the towers are doing the work they need to do. Maybe we should just send you up on the walls. No, block the entrances. Block the entrances. Oh, there we go. They're moving down. It's finally doing something. I think my guys should win. My guys are fresh. They are oh, they're broken. Well, good. Come on. There we go. They're done on the walls, I think. No, we have one guy left. He died. Sad day. Move down now. Yes, they are finally moving down. Pikes, get over there. Support. No, they're still not moving down. No, they're broken. They're moving down with a few of their troops.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
You know what? Just move up. Move up here and break them. Go up on the walls and kill everyone. That's not the best thing to do, but we're gonna do it nonetheless. Yeah, everyone is broken here. Good. Okay. Pull down. Everyone is broken there. Pull down. What do they have here? Marauders and Raiders. These units are ranged. Let's see if my pikes can get over there and weaken them. Yeah, they're broken on the walls, but they're standing there. They're not doing anything. Let them stay there then. Pikes, you're gonna try and move out and destroy their walks. And their ballista as well. Oh, one savage is here. You're still fresh as well, that's good. It looks like you're still fighting, but no, you've glitched out on the walls. Are beginning to run now. Oh, the ladders have been removed. That's why. Now the gate is open, now they're gonna try and run away. Block them from doing that. Okay, just finish them off now. Destroy them all. Begin. I think it remains to be seen though. They might fire at me with their wargs if they have ammunition. These guys are not archers. Yeah, they've stopped again because the gate has closed. Let the towers finish them off. Oh, they're firing at me. They are firing. Okay. Go for. They're so devastating, these flipping raiders. They really are. They really are doing a lot of damage. Rush into this unit, destroy the Mount Marauders. You should be able to win that, surely. Your pikes, they shouldn't be able to fire either, so that's good. Oh, they're not. I thought they were broken for a second there. Go in against these units, please. They're destroying my pikes here. Get in there. Come on. There we go. My pike unit got completely wiped out almost.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be
Ah, they're
ours.
running away. Go for the ballista. They're still firing at me. These disgusting wargs. Oh, we're not gonna win. We have to send something else out. Send out some spears. Jesus, come on, finish the job. Pull out, go closer to the towers. And run, please. Yeah, get them close to the towers so that my towers are gonna support, please. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, you're actually over there. That's perfect. You can stop them. Yeah, attack the general. There we go. Well done. Can you kill the general as well? Oh, come on. No, he died. Sad. They're going for my guys here. Oh, they're gonna destroy my foreman pikemen. You can go for them. These ballistas are not gonna survive, and their general should die in a second. Come on. There we go. Break them. Good. They still have their marauders left. Just kill them. There we go. And continue for a second. There we go. Exit. Okay. Well, we're really weak here. That's a certain fact. We need to strengthen this region with a lot of things. The Blade Masters performed so well. 300 kills almost. Only they were 26 lads and they almost got 300 kills. That's insane. That is insane. Okay. Are we gonna be attacked straight away? We really need to strengthen this place up. We have to.
But my lord, what will you
Leave me alone for one turn, please. Attacking the fort, that's okay. Just don't attack Bardi Donionak. Leave that place alone. Barketta, I'm totally fine with that. We have a decent army inside. And that should be able to withstand an attack.
We stand vigil as the enemy
Have another full stacked army over there almost. Where are they gonna send that army? I don't know. Arnor here, do we really need more governors? We have a lot. No, we're gonna decline you. We don't need you. Go to Demon's Dike. Retrain yourself. Sworn Horsemen. These guys, no, these guys are better, far better. Breach of Tharbad has been completed, finally. Took a long time. Retrain the Rangers, get the Tharbad Royal Guard here, and get the trade rights with Dunland.
Yes. What is it you wish?
That should give us a little bit of extra income.
An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
I think it did. Go for the land clearance there. We don't have too much money. Molatarth has been upgraded. That's good. This is a large town. Market, I guess. Kowilisha. The roads, whenever we can afford it. Roads here as well.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
High Elves start war with the clans of ENEDWAITH. Okay. Steel Bowmen. Send them north.
Your will, my lord.
We want them with Aragon's army.
March to exhaustion.
Oh, this army's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good army. And we're getting more troops. Should we get a few more Sworn Horsemen? Or more infantry maybe? We're not too strong in the infantry department, are we? Get some more axes. They're probably the best infantry units we can get from Bree. They don't have the same attack, but they're more piercing, and Angmar has a lot of armor, so let's go for the axe guys. They shouldn't attack me at Anuminas, which means that we should be able to send these guys up to Baridonionak. I'm not sure that this is the best thing. They cannot reach me. They shouldn't attack me here. They shouldn't, because we have... We should be safe here. What do we have here?
As you command.
Scary army. Dark Blades, Halberdiers, Longbowmen, Northguard. Yeah, this is a scary army. But we should be able to win. Faction announcements. A few guys coming of age. Well, they shouldn't take anything from them. Gondor, you still have this one. They have a lot of armies closing in. Ugh. Oh, I don't like this. We have cavalry on the way, though.
Yes, my lord.
Stand here, lay siege.
To battle. We shall prevail. Your will, my lord.
General,
Your orders, my lord.
get to Dolvorn. Gandalf, can you get out? No. No, not yet. Wait for the governor to come. Then we're gonna watch tower up everything. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. But Gandalf stay there until he has reached. Cavalry, get in there. Both of you. We're gonna need you, I'm pretty sure. Captain Harmon, where do we send you? Corvilishar? No. Just disband these guys. We don't need them. Okay, they have an army here. They don't have the war wagons. They might have war wagons there. Gondor, I was looking at you. You stayed alive. You're still alive here. That's good. That's everything I wanted to see. But you have a pretty weak army. You need to send something over here, Gondor, in order for you to survive.
I will only address you. Come and get me.
Well, okay, we are besieging. These guys won't be able to reach. These guys can reach. These guys cannot reach.
Yes, my lord.
If they're getting a garrison,
Yes.
it could be pretty tough. If they don't get a garrison, it's going to be an easy victory. Even though it's a large town, we're going to lose a few troops, but it's going to be easy. They don't have too much. And we are not at war with Dunland anymore. That's also pretty good. We're still going to have a pretty solid garrison here. We have to. Did we start the roads? We have started the great roads at Mitchell Delving. That's good. I don't like you. I don't like you. Why are you standing there? Stop. Go away. Okay.
Your attention is an honor.
Lord Elrohir. Oh, he fell back. Please attack Drango.
As if they were my own friend.
Everyone, these guys are not free upkeep. They're costing us a lot at the moment. Culture-wise, 28%. I guess what we're gonna do here, just wait until we can get a decent enough army on this side so that we can strike on Mount Graham. Oh lord. What's the culture here? It's at 53, we need 65 for the gatekeepers. The gatekeepers is also a unit that I really want to try and get.
Yes, my lord.
With us. This army is almost ready. Not too long now. It's 15 defense, that's not good enough. Wardens though, 20 defense, that's good enough. It is. 6 turns for the Sons of Numenor. Well, I'm actually going to risk ending the turn because I really would like to see what's going to happen. But I'm going to end the episode here. I'm not going to play whatever fight we might have. I just want to end the turn and see where, if ENEDWAITH does anything or if Angmar attacks me at Barkhetsa. I really want to see. Let's end the turn. And let's see. Is it going to be Angmar that attacks us, or is it going to be ENEDWAITH that does it? Yeah, that takes a long time to recruit your armies as well with the Northern Dúnedain, especially your elites. I mean, 4th turns. Are they attacking me at all wrong? They are.
We must make a stand.
Well, it was good that Gandalf was here, I guess. Okay, let's take a look. What do they have? We have a few of these units left. No. What do you have? Dubshire Foresters. Well, we have Gandalf here. This is not going to be a problem. They have spears. I'm going to try and just use my melee forces against their spears. Yes, of course. That's why they're attacking, because they still have Bregost. That's why. Gandalf is going to be able to utterly destroy both of these arch units. This is going to be an easy fight, but I'm going to fight it at the beginning of the next episode. I hope that you've enjoyed. Have a great day. goodbye to you all.